Well, we've got quite a lot of active weather coming up over the next 24 to 36 hours. We've got a weather advisory out for tonight for ice and possibly even snow. And then tomorrow afternoon, well, tomorrow evening really, and overnight, we've got this nasty storm system coming in that a lot of you have probably already heard about. But the main information on this can be found on our warnings page. So anyway, for tonight, this is a chart at the moment. We'll overlay the winds as we always do, and you can see that the winds are pretty strong coming through our area here. In fact, this will continue over the next couple of hours. We've got some really quite strong winds, and with it we've still got this precipitation moving through, which is in the form of showers, and you can see here as well that the precipitation is falling as snow. We'll skip back a bit, so this is we'll zoom in just a bit to make it easier for everyone to see. And you can see this is 9 PM this evening, so it's sleet and snow over our area, and by between 9 PM and midnight it turns to snow. So some of these showers could potentially give a little bit of a covering in a few places, but that will mostly be over high ground. So yeah, so what's tonight? We've got these showers moving through, as I just mentioned. Some of them are dying out as they move in because they're coming all the way from the Atlantic Ocean and then moving across the land. So they're moving across the mainland from the northwest here. So they've got a lot of land to come across, and the land's quite cold at the moment. So you know these showers need energy and warmth to survive. So as they move across the land, a lot of them do die out before they reach here. But some of them, the bigger, more powerful showers, do reach us, and they will be continuing to reach us as the night goes on. So over the next few hours we've got some showers moving through, some sleet in some of them, maybe a bit of hail, and maybe a few snowflakes starting to fall in some of them. And the wind will be strong and increasing to gale force from the west-northwest. As we head into the second half of the night, the temperatures fall a little bit lower than what they are now, so we could see some ice in the central and eastern parts here. And we still got a few showers moving through, at least from really midnight to 3 AM we're likely to see some more showers, and most of these showers by this time will be of snow. So if you do get one, you could see a little bit of a dusting on the cars or on the grass, and they'll be blown along in a very strong, a gale force west-northwesterly wind with gusts potentially up to 65 miles per hour in a few exposed places. The temperatures, anything really from 1 to 3 degrees Celsius, possibly 4 in the far west and southwest here if you're lucky. In more central and eastern parts there could be a few pockets down to around freezing, so this is where we're likely to see the risk of a bit of ice. So as we head into tomorrow morning, not a bad morning really, some good sunny spells, a bit of patchy cloud moving through, and still the risk of the odd light shower that could be wintry, but nothing too major. And the wind will be gale force but decreasing gradually and from the west-northwest. During the afternoon, you've got some patchy cloud developing, still the risk of the odd shower, and you'll start to notice some general clouds starting to push in from the west, some high thin cloud, and it's starting to make the sun hazy just generally, and that will be as this happens, the wind will be gradually backing round into the west and later on into the west-southwest, but they'll still only be strong at this point, so not too bad. We could see temperatures rising to around 6, maybe 7 degrees Celsius here in the south and west, so not too bad day really. Now as we head into tomorrow evening and overnight, this is when that nasty storm system moves through. We've got severe gale force winds from the west-southwest, 17 miles per hour. As we head into the early hours of Thursday morning, we could start to see some very severe gusts starting to come through. So maybe 75. We might even see a few places up to 80. That'll probably be out here towards the Needles. But a few places, could see in excess of 70 miles per hour. And like I said, we've got a warning out for this, so any information on that can be found on our warnings page. The temperatures overnight will generally be pretty mild, so they'll be around 10, 11, maybe 12 degrees Celsius. Anyway, that's all for the moment. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, we'll get some more updates over the next 24 hours, but we have a few internet issues at the moment. But and if this snow potential tonight becomes a higher risk, we will also let you know about that. Anyway, that's all for now. Goodbye.